All right, today we're taking a close objective look at Aizen Power. It's a supplement that's making some pretty big waves with some even bigger claims. So let's cut through the noise and figure out if it's really worth your time and money.
So let's just get right to the heart of it, right? Does Aizen Power actually live up to all the hype surrounding it? That is the question we're going to tackle. We're going to dig into what it claims to do, what you have to do to get those results, and some really important warnings you need to hear before you even think about buying it.
Okay, so first things first, let's talk about the promises. What is Aizen Power actually claiming it can do for you? Well, at its core, Aizen Power is positioned as this completely natural supplement. It's specifically designed for guys who are dealing with issues that come from aging or maybe stress and anxiety. The whole idea is that it's supposed to naturally kickstart your stamina, testosterone, and libido.
And when you look at the specific claims, they're not holding back. We're talking about boosting testosterone and libido, sure, but also jacking up your stamina and energy, improving performance, promoting longer-lasting erections, and even enhancing blood circulation. They're basically positioning this as the whole package, an all-in-one solution.
So you're probably wondering, how on earth is it supposed to do all of that? Well, the entire foundation of their argument, their big selling point, really comes down to one single thing. It's all-natural formula.
Yeah, they really hammer this point home. The big message is that it's 100% natural with zero chemical components. You know, it's all about plant extracts, herbs, vitamins. This is their key marketing angle, framing it as this super safe, organic alternative to anything synthetic.
And the conclusion they want you to draw from that is pretty straightforward. Because it's natural, it's safe, they claim it has absolutely no side effects, no contraindications, and let's be honest, for anyone who's a bit nervous about taking supplements, that's a massive selling point.
Okay, now this is where things get really interesting. And honestly, it's a critical part of this whole analysis. We need to look at what's required of you, the user, versus what the company is actually guaranteeing. It's your end of the bargain versus theirs. Right off the bat, you need to understand this is not some magic pill you take once, not even close. The instructions are super clear. You have to take it every single day without fail, and you need to use it for a minimum of 3 months just to see results. But if you want what they call lasting, effective results, you're looking at a full 6-month commitment. That's a big deal.
And this right here, this is the catch. This is the part you absolutely need to pay attention to. On one hand, they tell you that you need to use it daily for at least 3 to 6 months, right? 90 days minimum. On the other hand, their money-back guarantee is only for 60 days. See the problem? Your refund window closes a full month before you can even properly judge if the product is working according to their own timeline. That is a massive disconnect and something you have to know.
All right, let's move on to another really critical point, purchasing. We've got to talk about where you can buy Aizen Power, and maybe even more importantly, where you absolutely should not buy it from.
The manufacturer is crystal clear about this. There's no ambiguity. The only place you can get the original, genuine Aizen Power is from their official website, period. And this isn't by accident. It's a deliberate move to control the quality and stop fakes from flooding the market.
So don't even bother looking for it in drugstores or on other big online marketplaces. If you see it anywhere else, you are running a huge risk of getting scammed or, worse, buying a counterfeit version that could be completely useless or even dangerous. The real deal is only on their official site.
So let me just say it one more time to make sure it sinks in. To guarantee you're getting the original, safe product, you have to use the official website. And look, to make that easier for you, it's important to note that the link to the official, secure website for Aizen Power is down in the video description.
So where does that leave us? What's the final verdict here? Let's put everything on the scales, the claims on one side, the requirements on the other, and see how it all balances out. This little summary really puts it all into perspective, doesn't it? In the promises column, you've got some really compelling stuff. A 100% natural formula, the claim of no side effects, boost to libido and stamina, and that 60-day guarantee. But then you look over at the requirements column, and it's a heavy lift. We're talking daily, consistent use for up to 6 months, buying it only from their site, and accepting that results are absolutely not instant. It's a classic trade-off.
Which brings us back to the ultimate question. Are the potential benefits here worth the very real commitment and the risk, especially with that guaranteed timeline? I've laid out the facts for you. The claims, what's required, all of it. Now the decision is up to you. Thanks for watching this review. If this video helped you make a decision, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next analysis. See you in the next one.